Innovators and self-masters. Did you know how an innovation is being used could be entirely different from what the innovator's intent for that innovation was? I am David Jitendranath, and this is Get in the Mode, where we talk about self-mastery and innovation. In this video, I want to talk about how an innovator's intent can potentially be very different from how the innovation is being used. I want to tell you about this legend of this brilliant Persian architect Shiraz. The story has it that he had drafted this plan to build this beautiful mosque. When other architects saw how spectacular it was, they wanted to take this brilliant plan by Shiraz and build it as a mosque so that they can gain some credibility from building it. There were other wealthy donors who wanted to fund this project so that they can put their name on that mosque. There's also some plagiarists who devised some devious plans to steal that idea from Shiraz. After 3 years of deliberation, Shiraz realized that his idea will get, first of all, degraded during the interpretation of it. Then, when it's constructed, it will get further degraded. And then finally, during maintenance, it's going to undergo its own set of entropy and degradation. After 3 years of deliberation, he burned that plan to the ground. Now, you don't have to go to that extreme. Think about another example of Steve Jobs, where he thought the iPhones were going to be a bicycle for the mind. Once his innovative idea was productized, the way we use iPhones as smartphones is quite different from what Steve Jobs had in mind. Steve Jobs thought we would use these computer devices to accelerate our thought process, hence bicycle for the mind. But most of us use it for entertainment, communication, and many other things that are quite different from using it in our thought process. This is sort of the dilemma for the innovator. The innovator wants to control how his or her innovation is being used in the market. Now, it is okay to devise a revenue model around how it is being used in the market. But as an innovator, it is very difficult for you to control the outcome of how your innovation is being used. What I want to share with you on this video is try not to think about how your innovation will be used or what that intent should be. Instead, focus on running experiments for your innovation. Focus on getting your ideas on paper as close to how it is in your abstract mind. As you create and build the product from paper to something that's digital or physical, you will further realize that it's also turning to be quite different from the original intent of your innovation. What I want to tell you on this video is do not get disheartened by the fact that it's changing many versions and changing many different forms. Instead, continue to experiment and put your innovation out there into the market. Learn from how people use your innovation as a product and continue to tweak and change it so that your innovation hits the mark. In history, what are some innovative products that have been used quite differently from what the innovator's intent originally was? Comment below. If you got some value out of this video, give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the Get in the Mode YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.